So guys, you know what is the USP of Java? Yes, you're right. It is write once and run anywhere. This is the feature of the Java which no other language provide as of now. And that means that you can write the code in Java on any operating system, for example Windows, and you can run it anywhere, for example Linux. Now with great power comes great responsibility. You have heard this proverb, yep, Uncle Ben told Spider-Man, and you also know that if power is misused, it will be a disaster. So today I will be going to demonstrate how the power of Java can be used for disaster if not used correctly. I have written one file here. I will start with test file first. As you know, my favorite method is to use test driven development, TDD. So I have first created two test cases, and we'll try to execute them first, and then I will explain what is going on behind the scenes. If we run the first case, which tests the input file stream for Unix specific operating system. So we are reading a text file named textfile.txt, and we are asserting that the input stream returned from the method of file util class that is null. In the another test case, we will try to get the input stream for the same file, and we will assert that it is not null. Both the cases are green. We can try one more time running all the cases at once. So we have run two cases, both of the cases are passed. Now what is happening here? Why the input stream which we are trying to get from the file is null here is our developer, one of the developer, they have written the code, they have misused the Java to write their code. What they have done is they have created an object of input stream. They have created an array of strings, and created an object of process. Process is getting initialized with the runtime and by executing the parameters which we have declared earlier. So this is what the developer has done. He has written a code very specific to a particular operating system. He's trying to run a specific command, trying to get the runtime and execute the parameters given here, which is allowed on Unix or Linux operating system. He's getting a process, and from the process he's trying to get the input stream and storing it in iStream. Now since I am running this application on Windows, so it will not run, and it will always go into the exception case, and this will return the process as null. Okay, so that's the reason why our assert has passed for the check, where we are trying to check that the return stream is null. On the other hand, when we have written the input, when we have written the method to get the input stream, irrespective of the platform the code is running on. So here what we have done, or what we should, or the developer should have done, instead of getting the runtime and executing a specific operating system specific command, he should have got the file input stream using the file name. Okay, so in this case, this particular line, we are getting a file input stream from the new file, and the name of the file we have already passed from the outside. It is the same name we have given for the first method. This line of code will run on any operating system without any issue. This is not a platform specific command. So you can run it on Windows, you can get the same code compiled and run on Linux, OS2, Unix. It will run on any operating system and give the same behavior. It will run on any operating system, and it will result in same behavior. It will always read the input stream and will give the instance of that input stream. So summary of this session is, though we have the power in our hands, but it is our responsibility to use it in right way, because as I said earlier, with great power comes great responsibility. So we have to be responsible as a programmer, as a developer, to not make such disasters which is done in the first method. Hope you would like this video. If you do, please share with your friends, colleagues, so that they can also take the benefit of this demonstration. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.